Hey everyone, we're back! We finally found out who Swallow was. And I'm glad it was not who Vector thought it was. Alright guys, we're going back to Takashita Street. I won't let anything happen to Shibuya or my friends.
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
What the?
But I won't let that happen.
The whole city! It's getting erased.
I won't let that be our future.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning has come!
Can't turn back now, even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen, I've got to tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh? Does that mean we didn't make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time, it's gonna be even tougher.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
The noise that spawns when you turn back time, that's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Hubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
What?
Was he one of your guys?
Nope. At least I don't think so. Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I do too.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why? Although, I guess I forgot too, technically. Wait, Kubo?
I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
So that's what he meant by exorcised. He removed Kubo from this world entirely. How am I supposed to explain that?
You okay there?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, hopefully we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not just bad. It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy. It's all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
Good.
I'm gonna save Shibuya, no matter what. Can't wait to play Fango with you again. We can do it. He knows who she is, but he didn't say anything. We unlocked Hazuki. He's down there, so we can't actually do anything with him yet.
Let's move. We're going again.
Alright guys, time to... Kubo's gone now. He's been exorcised from history. So while his actions are still there, he himself has been removed. So now we gotta come up with a plan and take out the noise that he put into play. Okay, back outside of Tokyo Plaza. Just gotta remember what happened here and what I can do to make sure we're ready. Give me a break, yo. Who are you texting? Nobody. A girl? I said nobody. Now drop it, aight? Ah, right. That's his sister, Rhyme. Still can't believe she hacked her way into the RNS. She's gotta have some pretty mad skills to manage that. Wait, wasn't Kaie the one who designed the RNS?
Huh?
Yeah. Why? That's what I thought. Did you hear me? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Then that means the person Kaie was waiting for, one who holds incredible power, a power not of the supernatural variety.
Beat.
That's your sister. That's your sister texting you, Rhyme, right? How the hell did you? Oh, right, Future. Yeah, isn't she the one responsible for hacking the RNS? Wait, fracking? No,
Fascinating.
not that. I mean, yeah, she might have done that. Damn, she ain't give me all the details. She just told me she's in.
Seriously, yo?
Ugh. Now she's saying she's finna meet with the development or something. Sounds sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yo. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance, and if we are to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. Beat, I think your sister wants to meet up with Kaie. For real, yo? Yeah, for real. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya. For real? For real? Yeah, Kaie's been waiting for Rhyme for a while now. He mentions how she's got incredible powers, and how he needs her help in order to save the city. I mean, she is pretty powerful. But I already told her to stay away, man. Her and Shiki both told him it's too dangerous here.
Right.
You're not entirely wrong. And even if they did make it, who's gonna protect them? We got noise to erase and shit. And I ain't finna put them in harm's way again, yo. Not again. But she told me she just arrived at the station. Dang, that was fast. Said she was on her way to Utagawa, yo. Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in the area? Near the station? Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Tower Records later. Pixie chick? Calm down, she's on our side now. I spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know. Alright, if you say so, man. Let me ask her. Must be pretty dependable if she's earned Neku's trust. Tis more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask such a favor.
Perhaps.
Were we to attempt the same, we would be doubly dismissed with a laugh and a bye-bye. Or so I believe. Okay, she took a little cajoling, but she's in. Told her to take Rhyme to meet with Kaie. Why is he making her walk all the way to Utagawa, yo? You ought to at least meet her somewhere closer, like Dogenzaka. I'm gonna have to tell her to meet him to meet her halfway instead. Okay. Before we met up with Kaie at Utagawa, and now he and Rhyme are set to rendezvous at Dogenzaka, which means we should head there next.
We'll change our fate.
Dogenzaka time! Okay, made it to Dogenzaka. Rhyme and Kaie should have met up by now. Now I've just got to find them.
Let's move.
There they are. Beat!
Rhyme.
There she is! Whoa, 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 hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Fascinating.
My.
Uh-huh.
What you trying to say, yo? Hello there. Hey there, Rhyme. My name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends call me Fret. And my name's Raimu Bito. She was in the first game. But you can call me Rhyme. And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume.
Hi.
That's me.
Well met.
Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Where are Neku and Shoka? Right here. Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see him? Actually, I don't think she can. You all are still alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the UG now. I couldn't see Coco or Kaie either. But Coco sent me messages through Reaper Creeper. And Kaie just texted me like always. Reaper Creeper? A divination game in which a coin moves across a piece of paper of its own accord. That was a big part of the first game. Like one of those Ouija boards or whatever?
Gross.
You've got a lot of nerve asking for a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know. I know, I'm sorry.
I know.
Sorry, Shmori. You're lucky I'd do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyway, laters! Hi there, Rindo. Rhyme and I are hard at work analyzing our foe. We've discovered some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. Yeah, about that. I think those are the noise that spawned when I used my powers. More of them appeared each time I turned back the clock. And I'm pretty sure even more of them will appear next time we face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately. Our data should be the only information that exists here. But it seems there's corrupted data hidden throughout the city. And it's thus now our job to get that data under control. But how do we do that?
Hey.
Ah, are you talking with Kaie? I don't know if I would call what we've found corrupted data like he does, but whatever it is, there's sure a whole lot of it. And that's what we're up against? I'm afraid so. As it stands, we're sorely outnumbered.
Can't be.
Which suggests our odds of success are nigh non-existent. Well, Kaie and I are gonna try to brainstorm a way to get rid of some of the data. Two heads are better than one after all. In the meantime, we'll need you to recruit as many people as you can. Well prepared is well armed, as they say. Who's they, yo? Her intellect is most impressive. Hey, Neku? Hey, Rhyme. Not like she can hear me. Hey, you've earphones just now? No, unfortunately. But I can tell what he's saying from the look on your face. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life, lickety-split. Here's hoping. I know Shiki can't wait to see you either, so you'd better not let her down, okay? I won't. Said he won't, yo. Yeah. I know. So Rhyme and Kaie are gonna come up with a way to raise the noise, and it's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? Shiba, I guess? Calling off the game's already a big ask, but convincing him to team up too? Now that'll be tough. A Luigi board. It's funny, I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help. Nor did I imagine an RG dweller could infiltrate the RNS. You have certainly proven yourself to be a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish of me not to request your aid. If you say so. But still, you're full of surprises. You'd think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team. Let alone go so far as to stand up against the Game Master. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I must, if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon. That's one heck of a dream. Your assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. To think we managed to explain even this phenomenon. But there is still work to be done in regards to Shinjuku. Though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish for nothing more than to continue analyzing archiving as much data as possible. You're with us then? Indeed I am.
Oh.
I'm glad. And I hope your dream comes true. Many thanks, Rhyme. Now, let's get to work, shall we? Yay, we got Rhyme now. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with it right now, but...
We're going again.
Alright, we gotta go to Tipsy Toes Hall. We need Hishima's help. So that's one change that we already made there, and we got to meet Rhyme after so long. Alright, made it to Tipsy Toes Hall. Next order of business is finding Hishima and enlisting his help. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him.
Quay?
Hey, is that Hishima? Hey. Well met, Wicked Twisters. Hey, Hishima, I wanted to talk to you about something. Your expression suggests said something is rather unpleasant. I've already received word from the Shibuya Reapers asking to suspend the game. Has the situation changed? Sort of. You see, I turned back time again. Which means your plan was unsuccessful. Were my persuasive powers insufficient to changing Shiva's mind? No, not at all. You actually did a great job. The thing is, it wasn't enough. We're gonna need you to convince him to join our cause. Quite the tall order. I know, but do you think you can give it one more try? Technically speaking, this would be my first attempt. I shall try, but enlisting his aid will doubtless be difficult. You think so? Indeed, I've not seen him cooperate once in all the years I've known him. No, I jest. Questionable comedic timing! Yet, while I may be able to persuade him to halt his actions, persuading him to change his actions is another beast entirely. Would I were only able to imprint a new idea in that stubborn head of his. That would certainly make things easier. If you could find someone to show him the error of his ways, then perhaps there is hope yet. But who could do that? Tsugumi, probably. Or presumably. She's been at his side longer than most. Unfortunately, however, I've no idea where you might find her now. Coco should be keeping her safe somewhere. Not sure how much help she'll be given Mr. Mew's current state. But I could try reaching out to Coco. Oh. What is it? Yeah, tell us. Might need your help here, Window. With what? Remember when we asked Coco to escort Rhyme to her meeting with Kaie, and Coco just happened to be in the area? Well, the reason she was there was she was waiting for Shiki. Shiki? Isn't she that friend of yours? Sure. Yeah, the one who brought Mr. Mew to life. Apparently, Coco was going to take Shiki to Tsugumi and have her fix it all. If we can get her to do that, then Tsugumi should be free from her plushy prison. Which means we might be able to ask her for her help. Except Coco's not there anymore. She left to take Rhyme to see Kaie. Maybe we can find someone else to keep Rhyme safe? Guess we should head back to Tokyo Plaza and start looking there.
We'll change our fate!
Here we go again, hopefully for the last time.
Let's move!
Huh? Give me a break, yo. Who are you talking to? Nobody. Is it a girl? Said nobody. Now drop it, aight? Wait, Pete. You too, man? What you want? Your sister Rhyme is coming to meet Kaie. They've been working together to analyze the noise. They're trying to give us a fighting chance. Uh-oh, they is? Wait, how the hell do you know about my sister, yo? Ah, right. Future. Exactly, and I know that we need your sister's help. That's the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. She's supposed to meet up with Kaie somewhere in Dogenzaka, and I'm going to find someone who can escort her there. Keep her safe. I told her it's too dangerous to come back here, but it ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I can tell because of how serious you acting, man. So what you need me to tell her? You got somebody lined up to keep her safe or what? Who can I ask? Who's available right now? That's it! Hey, Uzuki! Yes? Do you know Beat's little sister, Rhyme? Raimu Bito? I'm familiar. Well, she just arrived at Shibuya Station. She's trying to meet with Kaie in Dogenzaka. Would you be able to take her there? Hang on a sec. You do realize I have other things to do, right? Please, Shibuya's fate depends on this. You're saying the city's gonna be erased if I don't help? Yeah. Fine, I don't get it, but I'll do it. Just from the station to Dogenzaka, right? I'm heading over from Catch Street now. Should be there soon. Thank you so much. Let her know I'm on my way at least. Will do. Okay, Uzuki says she's on her way to pick up Rhyme. Alright, I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, yo. Phew. That takes care of Rhyme and Kaie. I'll leave the noise-related brainstorming to them. Now Shiki should be able to go repair Mr. Mew, which should allow Hishima to get in touch with Tsugumi. I hope this works.
We're going again!
I love how they connected all of this, but they left the breadcrumbs there the first time you go through. So you're like, wait, they said all this stuff, but it didn't amount to anything. Why? And then now you see why. Back at Tipsy Tollhouse Hall again. I wonder if Tsugumi's finally free. I hope she's okay. She'll be fine. She's got Mr. Mew's creator on her side. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the ones who started Gato Nero too, right? I wear a lot of their stuff, so I thought it might be kind of cool to meet them, or whatever. Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once this is all over. Yeah, totally. Shiba. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turned out to be. Was he lying to us? We believed him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. So we fought for change against the status quo and against the Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get into his way? It just pisses me off. Huh? Huh? What? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. But if Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I never would have met Rindo. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay. Everything? Well, if you say so. Hey, is that... Hishima, hey. Well met, Wicked Twisters. Listen, I need you to do me a favor. And here I was, ready to indulge you with a taste of my witty sense of humor. When did he get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy. You see, the guy trying to erase Shibuya, he's gone. He? You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you? Can't say I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain.
Unsurprising.
I sound like Hishima the Heartless, don't I? If the epithet fits. To think I would be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate. Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Tsugumi, not you. Indeed, and I would say it again now, based on what I've heard. But do you know where she is? Well, I think she's stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. But how? Coco just messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in the cafe on Cat Street, but she can't bring Shiki in to help on the account of all the noise nearby. Mick Raunchy with the resub! 53! Insane! Insane, my friend! Alright, we got spoiled milk or coconut. We got spoiled milk. Gross. That's perhaps worse than the other spoiled milks I've had. Thank you so much, McRaunchy. Can we get some slimes in the chat for McRaunchy? And I don't think Korea can handle them all by himself. Damn. Right, I forgot Korea was on his own. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. He doesn't have Uzuki to help him out anymore. But maybe we can step in to help instead.
We'll change our fate.
We're gonna help out Korea. Yeah, look at all those slimes. McRaunchy, I'm excited for Saturday. Just to confirm, 7 p.m. works for you? Alright, back on Cat Street. Uzuki went to go take Rhyme over to Dogonzaka. Cool. Alright, I'll let Gene. I already talked to Mark. I gotta let Gary know, and anybody else who wants to come along. Which means Korea's posted himself, posted here by himself. He's probably still on the mend after what Shiba's noise did to him. And he's gonna need our help, and quick.
Let's move.
So, McRaunchy, we're currently tying up everything to do the final part of the game here.
How's it hanging, Wicked Twisters?
Hey, Karia.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
Alright, we get to help him out a bit.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
Oh, listen to that music.
This'll be too easy.
Oh, wait. Fucking lots of wolves.
Freeze! Just doing my job.
Like a boss. Let's keep it up.
Indeed. Hang on.
Take this, yo.
Smash into bits. We must
I hate the fucking wolf noises. They're annoying. And they're gone. I actually might get some new pins for this, because I don't think I've ever fought these on normal. How did you live?
Oh yeah,
No, he's dead.
we win!
There we
It's
go.
alright, I guess.
Nope, nothing new for that.
The noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right, and we don't exactly have all day here. We've gotta convince Sheba to help us before it's too late. There's gotta be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms? You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
Mr. Minami?
Crunch!
Well, well. Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pipeface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, phones!
Listen, we need to go see Sheba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptogram. You manipulated time again, didn't you? And that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time. And that energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
This is one of my favorite songs in
And
The
all
World
that
Ends With You.
energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat!
Sup?
Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure! You got it, man. So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay, all that's left is convincing Sheba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
So fun fact for you about Minamoto there. In the first game, you fight him, and he, in his first form, he has 3,141 HP. In his second form, he has 5,926 HP. If you combine those, you get the first 8 characters of Pi.
We're going again.
Man, how many times have I done this now? How many times have I made that noise even stronger? No, I can't think like that. Rindo? Yeah? You okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day, like you're fighting for your life. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't want to get erased. And I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good. They really went all out with this final day, though.
Hey, is that?
Hishima.
This is
hey.
voice this time.
Well met, Wicked Twisters.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact. You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Well, now she's finally free, which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try?
You want Tsugumi and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength?
It's the only way. Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
Okay, Hishima and Tsugumi should be able to get Shiba on our side. But that still leaves the noise. No, it'll be fine. Rhyme and Kaia will figure something out. I just know they will.
We'll change our fate.
Off to Dogenzaka we go. Kaia and Rhyme should have met up by now. I better go check in on them. Surely they've come up with something, right? I just hope it's not too late.
Let's move.
Beat!
Rhyme!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Good to see you too.
Wait, you know her, Rin dude?
Hi there, I'm Rhyme Obito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So, were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, Math Man? What's he got to do with this?
Math
Well,
Man.
he's not exactly cooperating with us. But he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turn back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them by taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic. He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
Yeah, Shibuya Syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy. They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength. Let's see. We've got Fret and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can... well, he can provide backup.
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
What do you think, Kaie? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo.
Yeah?
If we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan... Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fred. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you're gonna help them all remember. Kaie and I will help too, but we've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme. See you in a bit.
Yay, now we can... Former player of the Reapers game, after returning to the RG, she discovered a talent for hacking. While searching for a new dream to chase, she hacks into the RNS in hopes of getting in touch with her brother, forging an unlikely friendship with the network's creator, Kaie, in the process. Fango Fanatics sometimes increases the groove earned from beat drops performed by Rindo and Shoka.
We're going again.
So first, we gotta talk some sense into Shiba. And then we, do what again? Did you even read what Kaie sent us? Neku's gonna sync up with everyone in Shibuya from the crossing. Then Tsugumi will send out a vision to awaken their consciousness from atop the 10-4, which will leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. Once she does that, Fret can send out one big reminder to the whole city. Word. So what are we supposed to do? Back up in defense? The Reapers is taking care of the noise, yeah? Yeah, and once we have Shiba on our side, we'll split up and work from there. I am unsure of the feasibility of this plan, but if we don't fees it, Shibuya's toast. The whole city's counting on us. That's right! The Reapers will handle the noise prowling about the city. Perfect. Thanks, Kaie, for the whole swallow thing, too. You are most welcome. It was my pleasure. Just wanted to thank you while I still can. If it wasn't for the account you made me, I'd probably still be friendless and alone, but I'm not anymore. I'm happy for you. It's wonderful to see you finally learn to open up. I guess. You always struck me as profoundly lonely, and were so cold to others. I wanted to help somehow. And I thought since you struggled with face-to-face communication, why not try a digital medium? And it appears to have worked. Incidentally, if you are reinstated as a Reaper, I will be able to return your Swallow account to you. Thanks, but no thanks. Are you certain? Yeah. Now let's do this.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Shiba, listen.
Tsugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll, and now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories. Even though he was running the game with you this whole time. Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth. Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3 full years.
Damn, you ain't really much of a people person, huh?
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Susukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence.
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing. Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers. Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Tsugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor, light them up, and set their souls ablaze!
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
Yes, even Shiva gets redeemed in the end. Yes, but it was a necessary redemption.
We'll change our fate.
Time to change our fate, guys.